done. Intro. It's intro time. Shush. Everyone shut up. All right, guys, let's jump into another story. We got to talk about CD Projekt Red. CD Projekt Red senior experienced designer seems to mock fan over Witcher 4 DEI concerns. So, Cody, you actually brought this story to my attention earlier in the week. So, if you want to jump in.
There's a long legacy of CDPR's DEI practices. They came out with a video a few years ago. I think we went over it at one point.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like we're doing everything by discrimination.
Yeah. So
and like the CEO or whatever was doing this video. It looked like he had a gun to his head when he was doing it.
Oh, I remember that. Oh, yeah. I remember this story.
Yeah.
Yep. Because it literally looked like there was a shadow cast in the background of the thing, and it literally looked like he had a gun to his head.
So my predictions for The Witcher 4 are going to be close to the Veilguard, to be honest.
I don't see any
is possible.
I don't see any reason to not assume that. I think that's a fair assumption. What the news revolves around is the Witcher 4 announcement, the full-scale production announcement that came out on IGN. Rainfall is a content creator who's on Twitter. She's or on X. She's verified on X. Her response to this was, "I'm not excited over it. The Witcher series is one of my favorite game series. CD Projekt Red is too deep in the DEI, ESG bullshit." Max Osipiversky, some Russian dude, just clown and laugh emoji, which, again, so that's
Polish.
Polish. Okay, fair enough. But that's not the...
Wolfkie.
So those two go back and forth. And Raven goes back saying, "Wow, that's very professional of you. You know I'm a customer, more than that, a fan of the Witcher series. You're a senior experience designer for CD Projekt Red. Are you sexist too? Telling a woman to shut up and calling her a clown?" Immediate allegations along with misinterpreting, just wow claps. So he's not even really responding to it. So, well, tell me what you meant by what you said then. So they're going back and forth on this. It's a fun little...
Bro, is she trans? I'm not even sure.
She's pro LGBTQ. So I've looked at, like, you're talking about Raven?
She's pro LGB, and then it's like a scissor emoji.
Not the Q, yeah.
Not QI plus called members don't support.
Yes. So yeah, she's yeah, exactly.
Gay or trans or whatever.
Exactly. So okay, yep. You better summarized it, because that's yes. So if you look, I looked at her profile. That was what I was seeing. So they definitely go back and forth on it. But this guy is not just talking to her. So at Nerds for Nerds, replying to the conversation, I mean, they aren't allegations at this point, and behavior like this post only prove we are correct from your perspective. The companies you should have just, from your perspective, and the companies you should have just kept quiet. Max, I am sorry. I'm not going to engage in this conversation further. No matter what I say, it will be misinterpreted to prove whatever point you'd like to prove. Assuming that everyone should immediately know one's gender on the web and make it attack based on that is simply wrong. I don't even know that part at the end. That wasn't even there. It's like,
did you assume my gender?
Yeah.
First, I know, just so we're not besmirching her. She's like a tomboy.
It's okay, and we got it pulled up here. So Rainfall, Celtic, Norse, pagan, married a Christian, pro cannabis, not pro cannibal.
Cannibalism.
It's cut off. That's my fault. Bad. So woman gamer, horror fan, support LGB, Scissor T. Not QI plus, don't support Sweet Baby Inc., Pagans for Trump, etc., etc. So yeah, they do. She does have a YouTube channel, and it looks like she exists. But then we have examples to pull from. So this is going to be fun. So when was this? This was May of 2024. CD Projekt Red. We are proud to receive the Diversity Charter Award for our menstrual leave benefit in the category of innovative approach to diversity, equity, and inclusion in business, which honors organizations showcasing outstanding commitment to fostering an inclusive workplace. So menstrual leave, huh?
I forgot about menstrual leave. They get a week off every month. Even if you're a guy and you claim to have going through your menstrual cycle.
Well, yeah, that's just so progressive. It's so progressive. It's so great. I'm so glad this is what the world is coming to. Like, you guys thought this was the good
So
idea.
they have 52 weeks in a year, so you get like a week off every month, just cause.
Plus weekends, plus fucking your
That's a
time
fuckload of
off.
vacation, bro.
Yeah. Well, and
Yeah.
my understanding is that it's a leave, so I would assume that it doesn't eat at your PTO, but I would have to look at the
Oh no, it's paid.
it's paid vacation, so it's not.
I'm gonna try that Monday.
Can I get? I'm having my period. Can I please take my vacation?
So
Hey-
what's
hey,
crazy
Dad.
is I
Fuck you.
guarantee they're like the dudes that work there, their productivity probably skyrockets during that week.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
dude.
That's so well
Man,
said.
you guys are putting out 400%. Holy
Damn,
shit.
you guys.
There was that thing in Scandinavia. I don't remember which country it was, but like all the women took like a day off or some shit just to protest. So it's like 43% of the population wasn't working.
Mhm.
And some CEO of a company was like, "Yeah, dude, we've never been more productive in our entire life."
Well, and I think to Matt, like to what Matt was saying, it's like the women took time off, 400% productivity boost. So it's like, what I think the most progressive. I think all three of us can get on board here, and I think our fans could probably get on board here too. That I think what we need is, I don't think they went far enough with just a menstrual leave. I think we need a 365 and a quarter leave from the workplace for women, so that they don't feel the need to come into work for any reason whatsoever. I think that we can all get behind that, right? Like, this is the most pro women position possible. I think I stand very strongly on that.
Well, if I
fought
was
so
your
hard to work.
employer and you're taking a week off every month, you're gonna earn that 70 cents or whatever to the dollar a man makes.
I love the gaslighters who are like, no, it was always 83 cents. And I'm just like, no, it was always more. You were always making more when you calculate in benefits and you calculate in time off. You stupid bitch.
Fucking bash my head against the table anytime the gender pay gap is brought up.
Oh man. So then going forward in here, Michael Nowalowski, are they just Russian? Is that like they're
Polish.
fine? If you say so.
They are Polish.
What's the freaking difference? There's like, aren't they like next to each other?
How do you pronounce it? Nowakowski.
Nowakowski. Okay, so they said on X, and they're from CD Projekt Red. So let me Nowalowski belittled a popular YouTuber before insisting CD Projekt Red hires based on merit and talent alone. So
Bullshit.
oh, I know. So seems we live in times where anyone can record complete nonsense and make a story out of it. CDPR, talent leaving. We have the lowest rotation of people in recent years. DEI driven recruitment. We hire based on merit and talent alone, just as we make games driven by artistic vision alone. Why did we choose UE? What European UE?
Unreal Engine.
Oh, Unreal Engine. Okay, sorry. Thank you. Because it enables us to work on our games more efficiently, and we remain cutting edge tech-wise. The Witcher 3 director left. Well, yeah, more than 2 years ago. Now can we stop looking for conspiracy theories, go back to making cool stuff? And
The
then
Witcher 3
we go to their
dropped in
website.
2015, so that's almost a decade ago.
Well, follow that up by going to their website. So let me zoom in here a little bit, because I think on the stream that might be a little hard to read, but
Yes, it is.
all right. Right. So to read this off, our diversity and inclusion, our purpose is to create revolutionary role-playing games with memorable stories that inspire gamers. We can only deliver on these goals and promises with an amazing, passionate team whose talent and professional skill reflect the breadth of experience in a world. A diverse and inclusive work environment boosts creativity and innovation, which is exactly what we need in order to push the limits of technology and storytelling. So, liar?
Well, and if you're just listening, the background picture to that
is pride.
is a pride parade.
Yeah, so it's just a pride parade in the background of
Just
that
a bunch
thing.
of dudes sucking off dudes.
Thank you for clarifying that, Cody. For the audio listeners out there, audio experiencers. Yes,
That paragraph is well written, though.
it's articulate. It's very well said.
It's not AI generated.
So we have a lot of fun at CD Projekt Red's expense, because I don't like. Do they actually think they're getting away with what? Do they actually think they're getting away and tricking people like that?
Well, it depends on their next game because they want like Witcher 3 2015, and then CDP or Cyberpunk, which is what 2019, something like that.
Yeah, I think it was pre-COVID,
And
if
they've
I'm
all
remembering
been
correctly.
pretty bangers. So
Yeah,
it
hopefully.
really depends on the next game.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see on that one. I suppose that's everything to cover with the Witcher.
But I
story,
mean, the
huh?
clothing options in Cyberpunk are pretty fucking gay.
Oh, I believe it.
That's just a victim of the setting that they chose, though. Cyberpunk.
I
Yeah, I don't know. You can go like Blade Runner, Cyberpunk.
yeah, like the fact so they go 50 years into the future and trench coats don't exist anymore. It's like,
Yeah, everyone's wearing neon fucking
Hyper reflective, fucking hot pink, bulletproof jackets.
short shorts.
short shorts. That's what the future holds. I don't want to live
Yeah.
to see the future. I don't
I
want to
want
make.
a speedo every day.
Before we move on to the next topic, I just want to say what I was saying earlier with like inclusivity, but good story writing. I think CD Projekt Red so far has kind of held the mantle for me when it comes to that. The
Cody?
whole story doesn't revolve around that.
They hire the best gays.
Well, Cody, what's your take on that? Because I mean, if CD
No,
Projekt Red
I
is the
agree.
gold standard on, if CD Projekt Red is not the gold standard, but if CD Projekt Red is a standard of inclusivity, diversity, all the pronouns and the woke stuff in the video games, the DEI initiatives in the video games, then is
I don't
this
say
what we?
there is any gold standard when it comes to DEI, but like say you're like preaching all this like DEI bullshit and whatnot, but you still put out a game like Cyberpunk. Yeah, I mean it works, but I don't know.
not
It's
the
kind of
basis
like you
of their
take CDPR as on one side of the spectrum when it comes to like their DEI, and it's like, all right, so you got some like gay shit in your game, but that's totally up to your choices in the game and how you play it and whatnot, whatever. And then you got new BioWare, I'm not gonna call it BioWare, new BioWare, and their DEI where it's just gay, throwing it in your face. Everything's written like you're talking to fifth graders and blah blah blah.
So
While CDPR still treats their gamers like adults.
Well, so Cody, the question I want to ask you based on that, so based on the back and forth, the question I want to ask you is based on your gaming experience with CD Projekt Red. Are you in the same boat where, like, do you believe that CD Projekt Red's DEI initiatives, the stuff they've included in their games, do you believe that that's improving the game?
Like I said earlier, we have to wait till the next game because all this DEI shit didn't happen till after Cyberpunk dropped. So
Fair point. I think there was still
game sense.
I understood that there was still some in Cyberpunk, but fair enough. I will.
Yeah, I mean it's fucking years 2077. It's nothing but like sex, drugs, and fucking. It's the setting itself kind of placates to the more debaucherous side of humanity.
Okay. Okay. That tracks then. I just actually throwing this out there as a caveat. I did not actually play Cyberpunk's 2077 but I did watch the Edge Runners show and I thought it was awesome. I thought Edge
Runners shit.
I thought it was so good. I thought it was awesome. You didn't like it?
No, I said it is the shit.
Oh, okay, sorry, I misheard.
It's not shit. It's the shit.
Edge Runners is really good. It was really, really good.